today I'd like to share with you my latest junk journal. So this junk journal was made out of a recycled book that I had. So it's an old book from which I have ripped the pages and replaced them with two signatures that are made out of coffee dyed paper. And on the cover here, what I have done is I have gessoed the cover. Then I have added this book pages. That's actually a small dictionary pages that I have added. Then over it I've put some flowers from a paper towel. On the side here I have used this what's it called? I think it's tissue paper. Yeah. And then here I have added these and then over the top at the end I have used this here, which is some kind of sealer, yeah. So that's what I have added in the end. So here is the binding. I have added the small eyelets here in the holes, and I've used twine binding for further binding and 3 holes. Here for the closure I have made 2 holes with eyelets at the back and added this white elastic, which I think I'm going to distress with a vintage photo because it looks too white. I've added book corners here, and here is the inside. So the paper collection that I have used is this one here. It's the Primrose stack from Die Cut with a View. And let me show you. It has really beautiful papers. Shabby vintage. I have this is the one I have used for the cover. Where is it? This one here. I love it basically, so I've used this paper, and I've used other papers as well from my stash. Since this being a junk journal, I use several papers. So here this is a scrapbook paper that I have coffee dyed it and oven baked, and then I also ironed all my papers afterwards, so they don't seem too thick, they don't take too much space. This was cut with my spellbinder. Here I have put the love definition in French. I've done some stamping. These are paper for my stash. Postcard stamp here and here. I have done some stitching here, as you can see. Here. These papers here, I've shown you before in one of my other journals. I downloaded it from Vintage Le Chocolat. So I bought this pack from her, and it has several other pages that I will show you. This is a download from Pinterest. These 2 tags fit in here. This is a Tilda paper that I have, and so that's a leftover piece. Here I've used a paper bag from the grocery shop to make this pocket. I've just folded this here and added this band. Made this little tag here with leftovers, and here I've made this was also found on Pinterest, and I have used it here. I stamped the back as well, and added this in the pocket above, like so. Here I've made this little page with a tab. Here, this is a map of Barcelona from our last trip that I cut with my spellbinder die and added here. This is parchment paper for the kitchen. Here, I love this stamp. Too much of a good thing can be wonderful. Here's an envelope. Here I've added, I think, yeah, several tags. You can see here. Here's a tag spot. Here I've made this envelope in which I have put these tags. And then the back is plain. And here's another pocket with 2 tags. These are also from Vintage Le Chocolat, from the kit I bought. And this is from a book that I bought with die cuts, pre-cut. Here, these are also from Pinterest. So is this. This is a notepad that I have, and I've got to add this here. This is from the paper collection. These are also from Pinterest. Here I've done more stitching. That's the other side of the page you saw before. 2 tags here. Another tag spot with this little cute card that I found on Pinterest. It says the Chicago Public Library. Here. And there we go. I had so much fun doing this this journal. Here, this was stitched as well. So here is the second signature. It went really fast because of how fun it was. Really enjoyed myself. I'm totally addicted to making those, so I'm just making them. I have 2 more to tape because they're done. I spent so much time doing them, and then I have to catch up with taping them and sharing them with you. So these are all papers from my stash, and here this is a book page from a Portuguese book, a book in Portuguese, and I've added this sticker on it. Here's another envelope. That's the middle of my signatures, where you see those big envelopes. It's the middle of my signature. The other page of that book. Love it. Beautiful. It says with love. And basically that's my journal. I love this journal so much, and I really had a good time making it. I don't have a purpose for it yet. I'm thinking of listing it on my Etsy store if anybody is interested, and so I don't know yet what I'll do with it. I'll see. I mean, I'll list it. If not, then I'll probably use it. Anyway, I love it. Well, thank you all so much for watching, and happy crafting. Bye.